I was having this conversation with Mike yesterday, and it's kind of interesting.
Shout out Mike.
Shout out Mike. No, Mike Song. Mike Brown. And he was like, dude, right now, Korea's kind of having like their moment, right? When we think about things like pop culture, music, movies,
Fuck yeah.
drama, shows.
Birth rate.
We've been having their moment for like the past decade, I feel like.
Yeah, and previously, right? Remember when like Japan had their moment?
In the 80s, yeah. They were crushing it.
Video games, like technology,
Innovation, yeah.
or even like there was moments where even like Latin America with music, when the era of like Shakira, Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias.
Oh yeah.
Different eras or countries or regions have like kind of their moment.
Yeah.
Who do you guys predict might be next post Korea?
China, for sure.
You think so? Like on a global scale?
On an organic level?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean? You think we're unorganic?
JJ.
If we could predict. I think from a cultural perspective.
Oh, cultural. So not from a fucking gadgets perspective.
Yeah, because Japan, even though they were doing like tech, like video games and stuff, that was a cultural change for the way we like understood everything.
Yeah. Anime, video games, all that.
Absolutely, yeah, that is true.
That's true. Nah, China's culture's kind of whack. They don't got fucking flavor, as fucking Subin would say.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Damn.
The next cultural. I have no idea. Maybe Indian?
Oh, hey, you know what?
Hey,
I would
yeah.
agree with that.
Okay.
I think there needs to be something because there's been a whole lot of not great. Like social media's been feeding a lot of India's slander.
The street food, those massages.
You know what I mean? Like they need an initiative to push back, and I think Indian shit is dope. Like Indian movies are fucking sick.
You know what'd be really dope if like a food group came and created some sort of fast food version of Indian food, like Jollibee or Panda Express. You know, so that way it's like it's more accessible.
Yeah.
Because right now when you think of like Indian food, you always gotta like go somewhere you know or into some random like fat mom and pop plaza or something. But if they can get like a Chipotle version of Indian food, that'd be tight.
A lot of damage has been done, I feel like American culturally, where they make fun of Indian food a ton. Even before, like even the early 2000s. Like even in Anchorman, when they're like, it smells like a diaper filled with Indian food. Like the stereotype that the food is not good or it's bad. So yeah, I could see a recovery being in the cards. I think culturally, India has a lot to offer.
India definitely has a lot to offer.
Least favorite?
Yeah. But the comeback has got to be very,
They're honestly being dunked on royally right now.
Because it's even things like AI. Have you guys seen those random AI clips that are made?
The racist ones.
Yeah, the really racist ones. Yeah. And the things that are said, they're so base level racist. It's like allergic to a shower type stuff, you know? And you're like, oh man.
That's why I feel like, you know, the whole like issue with Apu, that one dude like got Apu canceled. That is freaking nothing.
What happened? What are you talking about?
From Simpsons?
Yeah, from way back. So like this one, it was called The Problem with Apu. It was this one like guy like created this like kind of like a film about it and how like he experienced bullying because of the character Apu. It gave Americans something to imitate when they want to make fun of Indians. And then so like it's funny to us and harmless to us, and Simpsons makes fun of everyone, but for him, his experience was that it fucked his life, like because it kind of made him the butt of jokes or some shit like that. And so they ended up making the character of Apu, he wasn't allowed to be played by a non-Indian anymore, and they just couldn't find anyone to replace him. So they just took him out. Like he just wasn't in episodes. I don't know if they put him back in yet or if they figured something out because I don't watch it anymore. But I feel like that problem culturally was sort of like that's nothing compared to the slander they're experiencing now with like the phrase delete India. It's like in every video, every India thing you can find on IG, the comments someone saying delete India, I hate India.
My feed for a minute was all Indian.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
My feed's not like that at all.
Mine's like that because I don't know, like I like Indian shit, so it gives me both sides, and then I just get flooded with Indian hate and Indian like it really is like I see it as
There's so much hate.
I think because the culture has so much stuff to pick on, like the like the Bob's and Vagine. That's an Indian joke. You know, like the origin of that.
Let me see your bobs and vagine.
Because you know, like when sleazy India guys get internet and they don't even know how to communicate with people. They comment on women's photos like, "Oh, goddess, give me your show me pussy, show me like." There's just no tact, but it's like,
Oh,
you know.
I see.
And so Bob's and Vagine was a joke born from that, because they would be trying to say, "Show me your boobs and vagina."
Oh, I
They
see.
don't spell it right. So that there's just so many new memes for like the youth that I feel like making fun of India became like too easy right now. So I could see them having some kind of like, oh, we need to like
own it or
or just like turn it around somehow, because it's like becoming kind of trendy, which sucks. But yeah,
It's ironic in the sense that all the people, like the social media platforms that people are dunking on Indians are like run by Indians.
yeah, and the fact that like the food videos of like making fun of Indian street food and how the dude has his foot in the stew,
So you know what's funny?
like
Or not funny, but interesting. I just went to India. Went to New Delhi. Had a great time. I love the Indian culture. Food is, as long as you're eating in what you know is a safe place and you avoid the ice, everything's great.
because ice gives you diarrhea.
Ice can.
because the water.
Yeah.
So you have to drink bottled water everywhere.
Bottled water, yeah, it's preferred. And then I'm like, yo, like, how do you guys feel about like some of the social media about like India and stuff that's going on, like Instagram stuff? They're like, what are you talking about?
No way.
I swear.
No way.
And I was like, have you seen like the Indian street food videos that are kind of like trending on social
Algorithm
media?
doesn't even like push it to them.
And they're like, no, what are you talking about? And then I showed, and I was like, I'm just letting you know these are like extremely viral
This is how America views India.
in Western culture.
Yeah, bro, for real.
Like, wait, what the
And,
fuck?
and my homegirl was like, oh my god, no, that's not what.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right? And then I was like, okay, just curious, does this happen somewhere in India? She's like, well, probably yes, but I was like, well, that's 100% of what everybody's assuming happens everywhere.
Like the video of all the Indian guys in the pool, and the pool's like brown. You never saw that?
No.
Oh, dude, there's like, it's just one after the other, and that's why like, wow, they're not seeing that. That's kind of nice. I'm glad they're not,
Yeah.
because the comments are vicious.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting. Well, I'm also pretty sure that, well, we probably have so much hate for ourselves and so much.
Yeah, we're doing it to ourselves already. Yeah.
But like, I can imagine what the algorithm in other countries about America could be.
And there's a shooting or a street takeover every corner.
Yeah, for sure. And it's fair, I think. But then for them, it's like they got such a big industry of like really great shit. Like, but you gotta go to it right now. It's not coming to you. Like, you gotta like dig and be like, oh, that's a like RRR was a fucking masterpiece.
Was great.
So
I can't live without that
I
movie.
talked about RR, and they were like, "That's not real Bollywood."
Of course, it's not.
And they said, so like, you gotta see blah blah. And I was like, dude, but RR was,
But it was
dope.
so
Well,
well
that's the cool thing is every Indian person is like legit Indian. If you tell them you like that, they have 10 more for you to watch that are also good. Oh my god, there's one called Pushpa.
Pushpa.
Get on it, bro. Pushpa.
Indian culture is actually freaking tight.
It's tight,
Yeah,
yeah.
their weddings.
But then, yeah.
beautiful.
Oh my god, yes.
Their
Indian
weddings are
weddings,
incredible.
the rich ones.
I think they're due for a
the
bounce
Rihanna
back too,
one.
because also right now people be hating on them hard in Canada.
Why?
Hard.
Aren't Canadians the nice ones?
Hard, bro. You dude, it's tough.
Why?
Why would Canada hate on
Because
them
there's
so hard?
so many of them in like Vancouver and
is that
in
like
Toronto.
is that like the Costco
It's the-
video or something?
It's just the culture clash. It's the culture clash of like if you took a Nebraska person to Costco Alhambra, they're gonna leave the store hating Chinese people. You know what I mean? Like it's just the culture clash.
Chinese people at Costco. And
Exactly, and I'm sure there's Indian people that don't like other Indian people, but the thing is, the misconception is that they're taking the bad and
Applying it to
blanketing all of them like I hate them all because of the also the same thing what happened with Vancouver with prices that when Chinese came in, the natives couldn't afford living in certain areas anymore. Yeah, it's gonna happen with all mass migration, but dude, Canadians are like pissed about India, and it's getting tough, man.
one of the songs that Taika likes to sing when he gets excited is love, like, hey, you want to go get some donuts? Like, what the fuck?
I really do love what they do. Like entertainment wise, I've always like the movie that I'm working on. They were surprised at how much shit I already knew about like some of their artists from back in the day. Because I used to watch, unironically, I used to watch Indian music videos during like early YouTube, and I knew all those guys like Prabhu Deva. I love Prabhu Deva's like the India Michael Jackson. All that shit was dope to me.
Like
I always
highly
thought it was
produced.
so tight.
Wasn't he like the goat of Indian Bollywood? That one dude.
Oh, you're talking about Shah Rukh Khan.
Yeah, Shah Rukh Khan.
Shah Rukh Khan is the god, dog.
Yeah, he's like a
Yeah.
god. He's like the Tom Cruise of India.
Yeah.
Or like the Robert Redford, no? Or like
Well, he's like I don't even know if we have a Shah Rukh Khan true
Because he
equivalent.
doesn't. No offense to, and please don't hate me, but he's not. And I think they know. He's not necessarily like the most good looking. He's just so charismatic and
Charisma off the charts, dude. Yeah.
That like any woman in India will swoon and faint for him. Yeah.
Charisma goes a long way.
Yeah, he's got the OG Riz.
he has his like shirt button down here like that.
That's charisma.
Bro, Shah Rukh Khan, I don't think there's a high, like that's a hard,
We have a picture.
we definitely don't have it,
Yeah.
we don't even have an equivalent here in America.
We don't have anyone with that much riz.
No, I really believe we don't. Because the way he's treated in India, we don't treat anyone like that here without tearing them down.
What about Al Green?
What about David Allen Greer? Bro, that's the guy, dude.
Wait, what?
They're all him.
But Adam Lambert's in there, no?
Hey, they are like the same.
What?
I guess let's say this one. This one seems like a.
Shah Rukh Khan and Amitabh, they're like
I'm thinking
fucking-
of like some older guy.
Oh. I think I would put my money on India being next.
Wait, I need a visual. I didn't get the visual.
I'll put my money on India being next up.
Pictures. Show me one picture.
Yeah, yeah.
It's hard to. Hold on. This guy.
Okay.
He does look like he has a bunch of riz right there.
Yeah.
That squid riz,
I
dude.
feel the charisma.
Yeah, he's
exuding
a
from the
hero,
computer
dude.
screen.
He's a hero.
Fully goated.
I just wonder, like, what the heck his life is.
That
like,
would work.
Dude, apparently he's like a really like good guy too. I don't know. Anyways, I will also say
Kazakhstan,
no.
Spain.
Indian women.
Make a noise. Make a noise. What's the first? Oh, a noise from her mouth. Blah 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 blah. What the fuck?
In another life.
What the hell is that, dude? That's crazy.
Dude, beautiful.